The mighty Missouri is one of America's great rivers. From its headwaters in the Rockies, the Madison, the Jefferson, and the Gallatin come together, forming the mighty Mo, which flows for over 2,000 miles until it enters the Mississippi River just north of St. Louis. For thousands of years, humans have depended on the Missouri for transportation and access to the Great Plains of the West. This river is tightly intertwined with our culture and has a very rich and long history. When I stand knee-deep in the Missouri River, I imagine going back in time. I wonder what it was like being a part of the Lewis and Clark expedition, roaming this wild and untapped landscape with no bounds and no idea of what lies ahead. To me, this river represents adventure and pursuing the American dream. Each year, a progression of bug hatches takes place on the Mo. They are often quite prolific in numbers, with countless bugs in the air and on the water. When summer finally arrives, 3 of my favorite hatches take place. In June, the pale morning duns start to show up. These sizable mayfly duns are pale yellow in color, then turn to a rusty brown as spinners begin to fall. It is one of the first major summer hatches, and the trout can be very keen to take a well-presented dry fly. At the same time of year as the PMD begins to show up, so do the caddis. In the late summer evenings, just as the sun gets low on the horizon, these bugs are flying around in full force. This can lead to some late nights on the water. In July, just as the PMD hatch begins to wind down, the tiny mayfly begins to appear. The Trico hatch in the Missouri is unlike any other hatch in the world. Thousands of bugs form clouds along the banks early in the morning. The sun is rising and spinners begin to fall. They blanket the river, and you can't tell which fly is yours because there are simply too many bugs. This hatch can be extremely frustrating, but also rewarding when you finally trick that trout. This is one of my favorite hatches on planet Earth, so let's make our way to the river and see what it's all about. Well, sorry guys, no fancy shapes in my latte today. But we're about to head out, got the van all packed up, boat rigged up, going down to Helena. Gonna hit up the Trestle HQ and do a little modification to the van here. It's been a slow process getting this thing built out, a little bit slower than I anticipated, but it's starting to happen. Wheels are turning, things are in store for the future. So you'll just have to stay tuned. I got a lot of plans for this thing. Once we get on to Helena, rig the van up, we're gonna head over to the Missouri River. Hopefully there's still some bugs around, maybe some tricos, maybe some terrestrials, and we're gonna meet up with my buddy Pete, the Skiff Wanderer. You guys might know him.
So, I just bought a skiff.
You did what?
Pete Capel, aka the Skiff Wanderer, spends most of his time in the salt on small and large vessels. For the last 10 years, he's been working on icebreakers in the Arctic and elevating his U.S. Coast Guard captain's license. He started the Skiff Wanderer in hopes to pass on his love for the ocean, share what he's learned on the water, and encourage others to get outside. It has allowed him to go on some great adventures and meet some amazing people. And now, he's wandering around Montana, rigging out his Tundra with a go-fast camper to go fly fishing. Pete's from Texas, hasn't done much trout dry fly fishing before, and we're taking him straight to the big leagues. It's definitely one of the most technical rivers I can think of, but also one of the most rewarding. You know, it's not a numbers game. It's about getting just a few fish to hand a day on a dry fly, seeing them rise. It's just a really cool visual experience, and these fish will tug. Before we hit the water, I took a pit stop at the Trestle HQ to get the rod storage systems dialed on my van. with the dual CRC 3.0 fly rod carriers.
Nice to meet you in person.
Yeah,
You're much taller than I thought you were going to be.
The CRC 3.0 is a rod carrier that provides secure storage for fully rigged rods, making it easy to quickly get out on the water when the bug hatch is popping off. The reels up design allows for the rods to go in and out smoothly without damaging your guides.
So this is a nice support underneath your reel, but it also acts as a nice guide. It's hard to make it in a little tiny hole without smacking your guides, you know? So this gives you a rest, and then you can just slide it right in.
The rack is also telescoping, making it adaptable to any vehicle with the super easy to use clamps.
When you're tightening the clamp down, it's tightening to your aluminum and to your crossbar simultaneously, so you're not having to do a bunch of adjustment steps and things like that. Your clamps, they mount right here on these slots. It's about 10 feet, 6 inches total, but it holds a 10 foot, 4-inch rods. You can mount these in all 4 lengths. For instance, on my 4Runner, I mount it in 3/4 length, so I bring this back when I'm driving around during the week, and then if I'm gonna go fish, I just pull that nose piece out. And if you have a smaller car, this is a nice way to do it. And then when you're ready to fish, you don't have to take the clamps off, you just grab it and pull. And it'll just clip back into place. So your rods are actually inside these liners here. And the liners are mounted on a spring system. So there's a suspension system inside this that helps take up vibration and impacts.
What's happening, Pete? What's up, man? Really good to see you.
It's pretty dark right now, but just met up here with Pete. Let's fish the mow. We're gonna hit the hay. It's time to catch some Z's, and we'll see y'all in the morning. We woke up to a really beautiful morning here on the mighty mow, and we're gonna splash the boat here soon and hopefully get on the water before it gets too hot. We wanna be ahead of the bugs because the hatch is gonna happen this morning, and we wanna be on the water when that starts and the fish start rising. I already see heads actually as we speak.
All right, let's go get in the raft.
Let's do it.
Drift boat.
The skiff. It's actually
skiff.
a tailwater skiff. So you're still skiff wandering.
I've yet to experience like a full-blown hatch of any kind.
Well,
It looks like
about to
we're
do
well
it.
on our way. Listening to the sweet sound of raining Tricos.
Do you see the heads? It's gonna be tough casting straight into the wind, but I believe in you. You can do this, Pete. Big fish. Some big fish.
Right on the seam?
Right on the seam. Yep. Yep, there it is. There it is, yep. Oh yeah, there it is. Nice, nice, nice. Ooh. Oh, set. Oh, yeah. Keep him on. Let him run.
Where is he?
Oh yeah, baby. There you go. Bow to the king. You don't need to bow to the king, actually.
Dude.
They're powerful rainbows, man. I'm telling you.
Beautiful.
It's different than fighting a redfish, huh?
Dude, it's 100% like a hope. No, there's this head.
There he is.
Oh my goodness.
It's a good rainbow. They fight, dude. You can't underrate these trout. I know a lot of saltwater guys are like, oh yeah, trout are small and stuff, but dude, these are...
Fighting a decent, like a 20-inch fish in moving water is nothing like fighting a redfish.
He's getting tired, I can tell. There you go. He's gonna see the net and try and run. That's normal. Yeah, baby. Good
Let's
fish.
go.
Dude, that's a nice
Holy
rainbow.
smokes.
Look at that thing.
That's a beautiful rainbow.
It's a good rainbow. Oh, the fly popped out as soon as it went in the net too.
Perfect. See you.
Yeah, bud.
Let's go. Thank you, dude. That was
Nice
awesome.
fish. But you stay up there, get another one. I'll row us down to another spot.
I'm gonna warn you right now, like you gotta let me row, but you gotta be prepared for, I can get a boat down a river, but going like sideways and keeping it like, but I wanna learn because I wanna come out here more and like, it's one of the things I tell people, like if you really wanna fish with somebody that has a skiff, learn how to pull it. So I wanna learn to row so that I'm not just fishing, you know?
It's the same thing with drift boats. Some people will say, like there's an old term, if you can't row, you can't go, you know, old saying.
One fish in the boat, so now we get muffins.
Get some sweet sounds of us chewing.
Mm-hmm. Get that crispy lemon poppy seed audio.
Get that ASMR going. Fly fishermen eat muffins. ASMR.
Can't go wrong with parachute Adams. The most classic fly fishing fly in existence. No pressure, no pressure. Whew. Oh, how does it not eat that? Oh. So tough. I feel like I already put them down. That's all it takes. All right, we're done here. No mas. Just gonna go crazy.
Pete rows a boat. All right, guys. This is my second time in a drift boat and first time rowing one.
Oh yeah, look at all those weeds on that oar.
Yes!
Heck
Gotta
yeah,
get all
dude.
the grass in there too. There you go. So that's how you row someone onto a fish.
Now you can row, now you can go, right? Weedy rainbow. Hell yeah. Basically rode like 10 feet.
It's like when you pull somebody for 4 hours straight and they finally catch a fish, then you get up there and you catch one in 10 minutes, you're like, fuck, here we go again.
Oh yeah, there it is. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Let's go.
Oh,
Oh. Fish on, fish off.
I think we're not getting a good drift through there, even if it looks good.
Just hit them in the head. I mean, get it short drifts, you know, before they catch weeds. I think that's the program.
I think that's, yeah.
Lead them by like 1 or 2 feet, you know? Just like in the head. Yeah, exactly. Oh, that was, oh yeah, baby.
Well, that plan worked.
Yes. On the midge. Let's go. On the head, man.
As soon as we came up with a new way to try and catch them.
Oh, it's a brown.
It's a brown?
Yeah, it's a brown. Nice. Good brownie.
Heck
Sick.
yeah, dude.
First Montana brown trout right there. Clean fish too.
It might be my biggest brown trout.
It's super clean and pretty. There. Oh yeah, see that rise?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's It might work. Rock it. That's in the zone. Oh, set. Oh, God. Sick eat on the hopper, baby. That's brown too.
Oh, that was epic.
Oh man, it's a good fish. Yep, he's in there. Dude, that's a tank. That's a tank. Dude. The temperature on Pete's truck just read 98 degrees when we were driving over here. The van does not tell temperature. It's 2009. So we stopped by the gas station, iced up the coolers, got some ice cream sandwiches. Mine's almost gone. Pete's is gone.
Mine didn't even make it to the truck. Yeah. As soon as I had a free hand, it was gone.
Immediate cool down. Overheating is happening. You don't want to overheat fully. You got to cool down somehow. Wrapped up a sick day. We're gonna go back to the campsite. Pete has a delicious dinner in store for us. We've been marinating meat all day. You can check out his video to see the marinating process in full detail.
One of the nice things about something like carne asada is at the end of the, like a long day fishing, it takes no time at all to cook it up. Well, it takes longer to make the marinade, and you'll probably take longer doing dishes than you will cooking it up. By the way, I have 2 pounds of this. A little bit of hot sauce. I think you're gonna enjoy that. I don't know. Do you want to see if you want to film me eating all these?
All right, let me get in there. It is 5 a.m. Just woke up, making some coffee. We're trying to get after it super early today because we were a little bit behind the curve yesterday. Our window for fishing was really early. Bugs were already hatching and fish were already rising when we woke up yesterday, so we're gonna try and beat it this time. Still dark outside, so hopefully we're gonna nail it.
Dude, that wind came through wicked bad last night. I don't know if you felt that or not.
I did.
Like rocking the truck a little bit. It was like, we didn't park underneath the tree, did we? It's like all I was thinking, like, God, I hope we didn't park next to a tree.
Nice, we have bugs. There's actually life going on.
It started sounding like rain a little bit. I think we're just too early.
We might be too early, which is good because we're ahead of the curve. So
we
we'll be out
wanted to
there.
be on the water.
Fingers crossed, man. If this wind dies down a little bit, I'm seeing bugs. They're out. Dude, those are bugs. We're in good shape.
We'll be all right.
We'll be all right.
Callie, we're going fishing. Get in the boat. Crew's all here.
And we're off.
Boom.
Look at those bugs, dude. Should we try and catch one? Are you filming?
Yeah.
Throw the hopper in there. They're eating Tricos? Oh yeah, let's throw the hopper.
They're sipping so hard. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Eat that. Set. Nice, dude. Still can see the boat ramp. Always a good sign. When you can catch a fish when you're seeing the boat ramp, I don't know, I'm always fired up on that. Little fighter, bud. Oh yeah. Nice, dude.
You know what I like about red fishing?
What is it?
You use a 16-pound tippet and a 4-ounce fly and a fast rod. Don't drag.
Oh yeah, leave it. It's about to go over fish, right? Set. That's him. Keep it tight.
We did it!
Yes.
Almost.
Dude, nice angling. Good drip.
Nice angling.
Oh man, so close. Boom. That's a good brown.
Dude, that's a good brown too.
Definitely a good brown. That's it. You're ready. Haha. Good rainbow. Oh, sick.
Okay, Tally. Okay. Yeah. Good girl, Tally.
This is our lunch meat. It's a little wet. It's fine. It's fresh ice. Just kept it extra cold. We got wet cheese here too. Oh yeah, we got crust on one side right there. And then on this side, it's just sake. This actually is gonna be a pretty good sandwich. I'm talking shit about it, but it's gonna be pretty good. And then to top it off, Beaver brand mustard. If you know, you know. It's the best. Nice mustard turd right on top. And you gotta like, since we don't have, well, we do have a knife. We can do the spread. We'll be fancy today. We'll spread the mustard. I was about to say you can just use the bun to spread it, but we'll do the pre-spread because we're fancy. And that's how you make a sandwich on a boat. It doesn't look bad. And cut.
Oh, he just rode.
There?
That's perfect. He's looking up. The tip of your line just went over his head. Eat, eat, eat.
Oh my God.
You got him?
Got him.
When it comes to dry fly fishing, the Missouri is a river that will truly test any angler, but the reward of a quality trout is always worth it. It was an unforgettable experience fishing the Trico hatch and sharing this special place with Pete. If you guys haven't seen Pete's channel, go check it out. It's called the Skiff Wanderer. Listen to his podcast. He's been on the road for a while. He's got some cool videos coming, so go check out his channel. Go hit subscribe. He's got some really good content. Hopefully we can meet up again in the future, keep doing this. And
You gotta bring this
maybe
thing to
do some
Texas.
redfish. Yeah, dude. I want to bring the van to Texas.
You gotta bring the van to Texas.